Miss Strong, who's also going to share some information with you all about bullying and not being a bully. So let's give her a round of applause.
My name is Carolyn Strong. And I am the founder of Bullies and BullieStink.com. I provide bullying education to students, teachers, parents, families, anybody that may be in need of an anti-bullying message.
If you are being bullied, like Ms. Lauren said, you need to tell someone you trust. You need to tell a trusted adult so that they can know what's going on.
Well, the main thing that I wanted them to understand is that, well, the first thing is that bullies bully for a reason. That's the very first thing. The second thing is bullies only bully when you allow them to. And that's where that upstander effect comes in. And just letting people know that a simple, hey, that's not what we do, changes things. Bullies bully for attention, bullies bully for an audience. And when they don't have either one of those things, they tend not to do that as much. When you have kids that stand up and say, hey, dude, what are you doing? Girl, what are you doing? Then they tend to pull that back a little bit. Earlier in my career, I would have had to say it was the physical bullying, where the hitting and the punching and the stuffing in the lockers. But 10 years later, thanks to social media, a lot of it is now that cyberbullying stuff, or it's something that started online that's now come into real life, or that bullying by exclusion, especially among girls. Bullying by exclusion, where we're making it a point to not talk to you, or we're making it a point to do this to you, or we're going to get everybody to go on Instagram and trash your pictures, those types of things. And what I try to do is use videos for things that are relevant. My research primarily focuses on African American girls. In fact, I just wrote a book that'll be available January 15th called Black Girl Blues, that focuses on the interracial bullying and the aggression among African American girls. And so what I do a lot of times is a lot of those fights that are on World Star and a lot of those fights that are on YouTube, we take a look at those. Because while you jumping up, laughing and cheering and seeing somebody else get beat down, what if this was you? And they can never answer that question. With that being said, I want to read something to you. Because while y'all are sitting up here laughing, guess what? Sharkeisha's going to jail. Today, the Harris County Sheriff's Office has charged Sharkeisha with aggravated assault. She is going to jail. So while you all are laughing and thinking this is funny, she's about to get locked up. Not so funny now, is it? Sometimes it's just as simple as, yo, we don't do that here. Because I guarantee you, if Sharkeisha didn't have an audience, she wouldn't have been fighting. If everybody had walked away from Sharkeisha, she'd have looked real silly standing there, don't you think? We don't do that here.
If you see someone treating someone bad, I want you to say, we don't do that here. Let me hear it. We don't do that here.
Now, with these kids, we're dealing with kids that were born into this technology that don't know any other way to be. I mean, you hand a kid a book, and instead of flipping it open to read it, they try to scroll. I've seen it. 2-year-olds with books trying to move it like it's an iPad because they were born into this technology. So it's not as simple as it used to be in saying just take the technology away, because it's not that simple. What we have to do now is teach the children and teach the parents to use the technology responsibly. You can get in contact with me at www.bulliestink.com. That's BULLIESSTINK.com. Or you can find me you can email me directly at Carolyn, CAROLYN, @bulliestink.com.